Right, where we left off, we had just gotten into the security room. Okay. Speakers. Yeah, they look pretty normal. This must be the main monitoring station. All 9 of the screens are dark, though. Probably aren't powered up. Looks like it. So how do we turn them on? What kind of question is that? There's probably some switches or something around here somewhere. A yellow chair sits before me. Hey, I just rubbed it a little and it turned on. I don't think the rest is going to be that easy, though. Look at the screen. There's a password input field in the center of the screen. Looks like a login screen. I think we need to put in a password. Yeah, I'll give it a shot. Yes. And then, of course, that's way too early right now. Some kind of clue? Yes, it's true. Long console. There's a screen in the middle of it. It's probably the main console. Alright, so that's going to be that. Pretty tough. Huge speakers. What's this? Nothing. A green chair. Chair, yes. And a green one at that. That's a big screen. Blank, though. I don't think the power's on. Like this? It's a pretty... Oh, okay. This one's the same. I'm barely touching it. It's ready to go. Yeah, it's showing the same thing, too. Alright. Oh, hello there. Looks like we've got 9 switches. Little Thunderbolt icon up here. I guess these are a bunch of power switches. They're all red. Does that mean they're all off? Why don't you try and flip some of them? Did you hear something? Yeah, I did. Kind of like a starting up sound. But wait, there's books. Some binders. Damn, I can't understand a word of this. It looks like some kind of code. All of these binders are like that. Shoot. I'm betting that was all 9 of these screens. Yeah, that's what I thought. Chair. Yep, and it's red. It's blank. Yep, nothing at all. This one switched on just like the other 2. Looks like it. Also passwords. Some binders. They're full of code that I can't read. Wonder what this is. I don't know. Looks like a machine of some kind. Well, machine. No idea what it does. Hopefully nothing bad. Okay. Nothing that I can do. This is the escape door. Ooh, what's this? Over here. Wait. There was something in my bomb code here. Okay. Lion with... Okay, no. Lion with 2 heads devouring the sun. This is a single-headed lion. Is this a lion? What's it got in its mouth? Some kind of button, right? Looks like you can push it. Barely make it out, but I think there's something carved on the surface. A sun? Wait, so is this lion eating the sun? Yeah. Whatever. Right now we need to focus on getting out of here. I'm gonna push that button. That okay? Yeah, sure. Whoa, the light's turned off. Yes, it's a light switch. Nano leaves! Oh, hello. Alright, so it's just for these. Interesting. Okay, we'll find out about that in a moment. Let's turn the lights back on. No intro now? Oh, there was Fino. You're just late. Starts at 7, not 7:05. Hourglass with red sand. Interesting. Hourglass. Looks like the sand inside is red. Something engraved on the top. Looks like a number 4. 4? The heck does that mean? Well, given the purpose of most hourglasses, I guess it means this is a 4-second clock. In other words, it'll take 4 seconds for all the sand to run through it after you flip it. Do you think this does something? Looks weird, but I'm pretty sure they're just shells. No, not late, Fino, so I don't know what to tell you. If you're on mobile, mobile's late all the time. But I was I had my 2-minute countdown timer. Then the stream started with the intro, and then into the game. In fact, I've actually been playing for a while now. So shells made up 8 hexagons. There are triangles wedged in between the hexagons. An hourglass full of yellow sand has 11 carved onto its top. Set on this side too. They look just like the other ones. Yeah, I wonder if it means something. Okay, so there's gonna be something. 2 minutes? You know, 10 minutes is way too long of a timer. My goodness. Strange looking set of shells. Hey, check it out. It's all lit up. Yeah, pretty colorful. You think it's a hint? Maybe. That's yellow sand. Red sand. Oops. Those are all lit up, different shapes or different colors. I used to have like a 5-minute timer, but even the 5 minutes was a long time, so I've dropped down to about like 2 minutes or so. Be here like 3 hours before start. Yes, I remember those days. And I'd be on earlier in the day, starting to set stuff up like in the afternoon. You're like, hey! I was like, what the heck? These are from the security cameras. Thought so. Hey, what about Temioji, Clover, and Quark? Can you see them anywhere? You see just as well as I can. There's nobody here. No Dio or K either. Might as well take a good look at it though. Damn, nothing. Each screen seems to be for a security camera. I can't see anybody though. The last 5 minutes anyways. Yeah, no, it's true. Machine, okay. Well, this is just full of confusion. Glass table. A sofa. Seems perfectly normal. So we have these things that light up when I turn off the light. We have this, which turns on and off these. You cannot read these binders. We need passwords to get in. I mean, I've got some bomb passwords. Let's see what I've got here. LXA Q S. Actually, I can't type. EDQ. No, that's too short. I also got this one really long number one at some point. I don't remember. 7, 8, 1, 5, 3, 6, 1, 9, 8, 8. Yeah, no, that's too long. Green chair, huh? Oh, nothing. Forget about it. Okay, what's this about the green chair? A yellow. I'm gonna make a sandwich. Okay. Delicious. Machine. Okay, is there anything low I can click on this time? No. I haven't found a single... I've got 2 hourglasses. Red and yellow. So that's red. That's yellow. So if it's to do with the chairs, I mean 4 hourglass full of red sand, apparently calibrated for 4 seconds. Hmm. 4 seconds. Damn it. Don't get it. This console has a red chair that goes with it, right? Yes, so. Nothing, it just caught my eye. Yes! Why you gotta say that? We don't know what this machine does, so we can't use it. Can't look at these binders. The only thing I have going is this. Those are all lit up, different shapes, or different colors. I can't seem to do anything with them. Yeah, I haven't tried going over here while it was dark. So, oh, hello. Ha ha ha. Yeah, I knew there had to have been something I missed. Okay. Oh my gosh, this is annoying. It's not staying. Okay. I don't want to go all the way down. Oh, maybe because I have to look at it. Gotcha. There are letters on the front of the step underneath the red line. Magenta. Now the real question is that all I'm going to need? So we have red, yellow, and green doors. I mean chairs. So red is TMJY UVGJ. Yellow is SGDQNY. And green, which is instead of green, ADGB. Interesting. Alright, let's see if I can go input with the lights off. I can. Alright, so it's T M J Y U V G J. Yes, so it's not using all of the characters. Did it work? Yeah, I guess so. Good job. Ah, cakewalk. Once I figure it out too. Yeah. Sure. Did you see this icon? The one in the upper left corner. Yeah. I wonder what this icon means. There's only one way to find out, right? Very true. Change the colors to the correct ones by selecting the hexagons and triangles. Remember that you only have 4 moves to complete this puzzle. Oh, hello. Okay, so this one, the center was green, right? Oh no. One of these things. If I click this, it is. Oh my gosh, I have 4. Very hyper lies. Oh gosh, how am I going to get... Okay. Let's go find this out. So green and pink. Look at this. That was enough. This is hard. You don't know where the color is supposed to go? I seem hyper? Well, that's... I mean, that's good if I am. Because, whoop, boy, I still feel pretty tired. green, red. I'm guessing it's going to be this one because it's on this side. So magenta, green, center. Green center. Okay, that makes things easier then. If no, wait, that means means I need to flip this one. Flip this one. Wait. Because I need this green. Oh, wait, that's so close. Oh. Okay. Wait, that was a terrible mistake. That was almost the exact same outcome, if it wasn't. Let's see. Well, I was totally wrong. So, what if I go... Oh no! Oh no! What have I done? Because I need to get both of these like this. And then that leaves these green ones. And then both of these will end up needing to be pink as well with the greens on the outside. Like, ended up like, kind of like that. See, that doesn't work. Oh, unless... Yes, if I click that, then that's not flipping that one. I need that flipped. And as much as I'd like to flip this one, that doesn't flip those. Well, first of all, okay. Oops. It's magenta and green, right? So what we're going to quickly do is go over to this side, bump in this green key. A, D, G, B. Ah, this one's done too. Same results as before. Another icon, lit up icon. Yep, just like the other side, so that would mean they're both green and magenta. Yeah. Hey, Cade. Thank you very much for that lurk. Hope you have yourself a fabulous day. Red ones at the center. Yeah, these ones want the red at the center and green everywhere else. This one wants red center. Is it red? It's just a red star, right? Yeah, red star and green. Oops, wrong button. No. this one's even harder. Oh my goodness. I need to get this into a green. She's in 4. Oh my goodness. Just yuck. Just yuck. That hits all 3. That hits all 3. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Goodness gracious. Triangles. So red triangles. Red triangles. Jeez, I don't know why it's so hard for me to remember that. Oh. Yes, I did it this time! Okay, that's 1 down. Oh, you figured it out. Not bad. And my reward? Ha! Nice try. Looks like Zero's got something for you, though. You mean this new icon? Right. What was that noise? Nothing happened on the screen. Look up. The one over your head. Huh? I was you. That's not much of a sentence. Just says I was you. I see. Alright, so now this one I need green triangles and red. Green triangles. Green, and I just went and turned them all like terrible colors. See, like green triangles. Wait. Oh no! It's so close! Okay. And this pops that one. Yes! Yes, 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 yes. I did it. I'm so happy. Ah! How do you like that puzzle? Too early to celebrate. Check your screen. We've got a new icon. What are you doing? It's just like the other one. Look up. The hell's that? It's not even a sentence. Will be me. Hey, you're late. Hey, Doc. Nothing outside the escape room. No, I've gotten in here. I wandered around for a long time before realizing I had to go down the stairs before, well, the light was off to get the passwords. I was so lost and confused. It'll be me. I was you. It'll be me. Alright, and then we have the yellow password here, which is S G B Q N, Y. Completed. Done. Good. That's all of them then. Oh, well done. Would it really take you... Would it really kill you to take that disdain down like 10%? Yes. Look at the corner of the screen. Yeah, an icon. Is this icon supposed to be an hourglass? Touch it and find out. Right. Determine the value in seconds for each hourglass, then fill in the blanks. If the value is a single-digit number, place a 0 before it. Yes, yes, how many seconds each of these hourglasses counts, and then enter the numbers involved. Yes, makes sense. I know that, I just... Okay, so yellow is 11. Write this down. Yellow, 11. Red is 4. There. All right, so 04. Confused as to what that's supposed to be. Is it really just counting it? It is. Oh, okay then. That's 7. Nine. And then 11. Wait! No! 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 I put them in the wrong... Oh my gosh, I can't retell my colors. What was I doing? Pink was the 15, you fool. Okay, there. I just wrote them on my notepad here. Okay. It's a red. 04. Blue. 07. Green. 09. Now yellow, which was 11. Now pink, which was 15. Good lord. I can't believe I did that. Ha! Got it. Not bad. There's another icon on the screen now. Yes, there is. Hey, look! The screen's changed. Aww? The heck is this? A different word on each one. Guess we're supposed to shuffle them around until they make a sentence. How? Well, look at the screen underneath them. Put the same words in 9 squares. I'm supposed to use that console, move the words around. That'd be my guess. Okay, let's give this a shot then. So, I was you. I was you. She knows everything. You will me. Wait. Will be me. Okay, let's get this right. This kind of thing. What's that supposed to be? Okay, so I was you. Yep, I was you. Will be me. I was you. be. There's two sentences. Don't work. Maybe you don't need some of those these words. Okay, yeah. So then how would I get rid of them? Like, if they're not necessary. Will be me. Wait, but that said something new there. Variance words create a specific sentence. Not all the words are needed, however. The unneeded words should be erased. How do you erase them? What? Oh, ah. Like, yeah, she knows everything. Hey, Antisocial Catman, how's it going? So, I have to start with I every time. Well, I've been moving it everywhere. Oh, okay, I missed everything. What I don't get is it specifically says some of the words aren't necessary and should be erased. I don't see any way of erasing. Welcome back, Vino. The only way that it could... That's the problem there. Oh, it just auto erases? Okay. Well, that'd make things a little bit easier. Then just proper sentence. Well... She will be everything. I will be everything. Yourself, okay. Oh, I mean, I guess that makes sense. See, nose doesn't really work. Will be low? I don't know. The only thing I can think of is the monitors are saying words that aren't supposed to be there. Like, so she knows everything. Because I was you and will be me. Leaves a perfect sentence of she knows everything. But it's continually saying that to delete. Okay, here. Turn on these lights. Is there anything? Oh my god. Remember when I was flipping the switches earlier and I was turning off the monitors? Us deleting words? Yeah, okay. Okay, so it's going to be the middle one there. Wait, what? Did that reset? Oh, gosh. No, wait. I did arrange it. I arranged it. Oops, no, go back. It probably reset because I went up above, right? Because I went a step too high, so then... Yes. Okay. So, okay. She knows everything. Alright, so I arranged it. Wait. Oh, no, I think I have to turn them off here. So, she knows everything. And then I turn off all these. And maybe I can rearrange it. So the bottom corner. There, she knows everything. Okay, no? So how do I get it to stick? This has to be at the top. No, because that keeps going back. Oh, I didn't realize you can move the black squares. All right, that makes more sense now. Yeah. I just assumed because they were turned off, you don't get to move them at all. There. Just as I thought. Yeah, looks like you got it. Good work. Nothing's changed though. At least not here. Yeah. Take a look at the screens up on the wall. These ones? That was you on the screen. Okay. Oh, hey! This is. Good work, Sigma. I've been waiting for this. New safe password, huh? Yeah, let's go open it.
It's sad to live a life without friendship.
Oh, dang!
Even sadder than watching a high school rom-com full of guys.
Thank you very much for the host. How's it going? Were you streaming? I didn't see you on earlier. Okay. 2007 was a great year for gaming. What was so great about it? Alright, so I'm guessing for the golden file, I need to have I was you and will be me. Oh, was that all in 2000? Oh, wow. So I was you. Will be me. Yeah. Okay. The blue one was for the golden file. Wait. Oh. Really? Look, the screen's changed. That's a different password this time. Oops. Oh, yeah. Oh. This password is different. Memorized it? Yeah, I got this. There we go. Okay, well. There. Now, I'm just curious, what were all these other passwords here? And what was this, is this machine for? Same safe as before, probably open it the same way too. Just need to plug in the right password. Yeah, give it a try. Alright, so first one. So star sun. Star. We've got the sun. As I've only played 2 of those games. Yes, I played the original BioShock. I really enjoyed the original BioShock. Couldn't get into any of the other ones after it. Not BioShock Infinite, not BioShock 2. No, it was done for me. I loved the first one, then that was it. COD, I could never get into CODs that much. I tried. Crisis, I don't think I've ever played. Halo 3, well, I'm actually playing through the Halos with my son right now because I've never actually done the stories. I played some multiplayer, but that was about it at a friend's place. Mario Galaxy, I think I played that a little bit. Portal, yeah, did play Portal. I played the first Mass Effect, not the second or third. Excellent. It opened. Yeah. Sun. Oh, Burning Crusade 2 when you started WoW originally? Oh man, I was there for launch because I was in the beta. WoW was my very first MMO besides RuneScape. But yeah, and I played that, oh gosh, so much. Up until, and then I got bored of it once I got to the end game content because it's just the same. I'm not a guy who just runs the same thing over and over again. That was my race class. Oh, Alliance Warrior. I was a tank. You see, that's what I hear everybody always say, and it's always the horde acting all hoity-toity, being like, oh, Alliance, I tend to play classes and stuff where I can look like myself. And yeah, that's right. I am a normal, regular person. I'm a human. I don't go with the fancy things unless it's. I will be. Unless I can try to make it kind of class specific. Like, for example, I view elves as more mages than humans. But I didn't want to do a dwarf or gnome. Although I did do a gnome mage at one point. But yes. It opened. So it did. This card looks familiar. Different image though. Yeah, it's one of the AB room cards. I guess there are two of them actually. These are the Starkeys the announcer was talking about. Drain. Is it Draenei or Draini? I never remember. Nothing spicy in the save. I know. It's like, what is this? I mean, we like, no, something. And then we've got the same key as usual. Okay, let's get going. Draenei. Interesting. Lock for the door. It says lock. I open, okay. Yeah, I played up until the starting to do regular stuff. I think I got to the point where I almost got into Molten Core. No, I did Molten Core into the Onyxia raid. Then I didn't do that. Then I stopped playing, and then I picked it up again for each expansion. For the Burning Crusade, Frozen North. And then I just stopped after Frozen North, I believe. You ready? Yes, of course I am. Get on with it. Right. Here we go then. 3, 2, 1. The Alliance identifies herself as a race, then you should respect her rights. Yes, no, I was an Alliance human.
Wait.
Delicious.
I just realized something.
What's that?
When we were looking at the security footage earlier, we were just looking for live feeds. We were trying to figure out where the others are, what they were up to, if they were alive, and so on. But we totally forgot that security systems like this can do more than show you live footage.
Half-Life 2. Oh gosh. I've played the original Half-Life. I've played only a little bit of Half-Life 2.
Are you following me?
Yeah, you're talking about stuff that's been recorded, right? Footage of the past. They store that, we might be able to see it.
Yeah, I don't know how much luck we'll have, but it's worth a shot.
Definitely. What do we do?
Leave that to me.
I'm all about the Final Fantasy Tactics, though. And Symphony of the Night... Castlevania Symphony of the Night, full name. Yeah, FF Tactics is quite literally the only... Oh, boy! Curly Crew with a raid, and here's your twirl. Oh no, no, God. One of the, God, so close. As I strangle myself. Hello everyone, and welcome. How are you all doing today? Dr. Bob Gaming, thank you very much for that follow. Appreciate that. You get you some wireless headphones. Well, you see, True, that is half the fun of raiding me. You never know if that raid's going to be the raid where I strangled myself accidentally. And up where you started. Yay! How are you all doing today? Let's get a shout out for Mr. Curly Crew playing the Dark Souls 3. I know you've been going through all of them lately, haven't you? I think in the mornings you were doing some Dark Souls 2, amongst other things. What? Curls, what happened to the Monster Hunter? I gave up trying to play with you. Once I went back to work, I was like, oh, sadness. But yeah, gotta have that chord tangle, and then I get a shout of joy and victory whenever I properly spin around. But anyways, for anybody who's brand new, who hasn't come to my channel before, welcome. I'm Vesever. I welcome you to the story time here. I focus on story-driven games in hopes that you can sit back and relax after a hard, long day at work or whatever it is that you do. You feel like just playing game, browsing some web stuff, no problem. Throw me up in the other monitor. Relax with my nice, even tones as I describe what's happening in the game. Have your fam over here. Oh, you got fam to see as well. Perfect. All right. Well, you have fun with your family. We'll catch you next time. Didn't know you were that kinky? Well, you know, I don't like to talk about what I like to do, but you know. Oh, and Curls with the 4 months with the Prime. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. To even try his merit. Well, you know. Drop in DMS soon about something. Hey, by all means, shoot me those DMs.
Allow me to guide you all to the world of surprises.
There it is. I saw a pop up in the Twitch. You see, you know, Curls and I, sometimes we send secret DMs. Actually, it's been a while since we've had our little trysts and DMs. You know how to use this thing?
Well, it was designed so that a human could operate it. That means there's a logic to how it's set up. A computer computes, a calculator calculates, and an automobile mobiles.
Well, you see, Dr. Bob, you know, I just realized with the way my mic works, you probably didn't hear the running away like, oh, I gotta hide, and then slamming the door shut. You might have heard a little bit of a door slam shut, but oops. I keep forgetting that this mic is very good at just its directional. That makes the decisions. Hey, Captain Dave. What's up? How you doing? We are manly men. Oh man.
Isn't that wonderful?
Hey, thank you very much for that follow. Welcome to the story time. For those of you that have come in with the raid there, I'm currently playing Zero Escape, the Virtue's Last Reward. Basically, a group of 9 of us got stuck in this facility, and we're trying to find a way out. We have to go through these rooms that have puzzles in them, and I get stuck, and people laugh at me and try to help me out because it's terrible. And so they're trying to find their way out but they have to follow certain rules, otherwise they die from these lovely wristwatches they have. There's an evil AI that's watching over them. And we're trying to figure out who abducted us and brought us to this facility, amongst all other secrets.
Everything's designed to do something, and once you know what, you can start guessing how.
I swear this series if you miss a bold move. I know, right? It's like, okay, I'm not going to worry about explaining 999 at all right now. We're just, what's happening in this game so far?
Once you start to figure out how to get it to do things, it's just a question of playing with it until it does the things you want it to. See?
Monitoring video data. Looks like this is it. Good
Knock it
work.
off. Makes it sound like you're better than me or something.
Oh, they wiped all the data. Wait. The heck is this? Everything says no data.
Let's check the log. Damn it. This isn't good. Looks like all the video data was removed before we got here.
By Zero?
That would be my guess. All it says here is administrator.
Damn it. Well, that's a little frustrating. The footage could have told us a lot.
Yeah. It might have given us what we need to figure out who the killer is, too. The camera in room 2 in the crew quarters would have recorded what happened to Alice and Luna. Same for the old woman in the warehouse. And if there was a recording of us being carried into the AB rooms, we could have even figured out who Zero Senior is.
So obviously Zero wouldn't want us to see that. Hey, what's this?
You want to open it?
Yeah?
It says Golem's status.
Hey, the golems! They're basically autonomous robots. One was about to tell us some secrets, but then Zero went and fried its brains. That should be the system logs of those robots. I told you about them in the pantry, remember?
Yeah. You mean the room full of robots on the other side of the green door?
Yeah. F is for golem.
Here
F's
we
in
go.
chat. Poor thing. He had an amazing accent. Everything here's been erased too.
Looks like it.
Guess there isn't anything we can... Wait a
What is
second.
it?
There's a scroll bar. Try scrolling. Go, 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 go! I knew it. That golem we met is still functional.
What do you mean? I thought you told me Golem, or whatever his name was, started spitting smoke and keeled over.
Yeah. But he said that his opacifier golem's brain, I guess, was in the main computer. Only his body was disabled. His brain is probably still functioning. Can we see his logs?
Already on it. Here you are.
Then... Try the one that says cash. Ooh, look at all this data. These file names all just seem like random characters. Whatever, just pick one and open it, I guess.
Sure. This is...
Yeah, that's what I thought. This is probably from right after Kay decked us. We'll be tossed into that white door on the left in a minute. Just watch. See?
interesting. This is the footage the Golem pulled from the main server. The original data was deleted, but it looks like the stuff he pulled is still here.
Exactly.
So, if we go back through these files...
I know Filey's got picked up. Sigma's like, whatever. Yeah, we might be able to figure out who the killer is. Maybe even who Zero Senior is.
Nice. Great work, Sigma.
Come on, I told you I don't need you kissing my ass. Besides, it's not like I really did anything. We started going through the rest of the files. The security footage showed Kay and Dio clearly passing through the white door on the far right.
Good. Looks like they're both fine.
That just leaves Tenmyoji, Clover, and Quark. I opened my mouth to continue, and then it happened. My vision suddenly blurred. Shaking my head did nothing to clear it. I staggered, my balance gone. You don't even scream! What? Why is she talking like that? She sounds like someone's playing a tape of her voice all sped up. Oh no! What's going on here? Can't understand what she's saying. Oh no, that means we've got, oh no. We've got the virus. Why is she moving so fast? Like, watching a video on fast forward. What the hell is... Wait, could it be me? Maybe my brain is slowing down somehow. It just looks like everything is speeding up. Oh no! The fan on. This shit is approaching. Yeah, it's still couldn't make out what she was saying, so I just nodded weakly. My eyes drifted shut as I tried to sort out what was happening to me. Radical 6. It's not good. I woke up several minutes later. When I opened my eyes, the first thing I saw was the ceiling of the security office. I sat up slowly, rubbing tenderly at my head. I, who had been sitting in front of one of the monitors, stood up and walked over as soon as she heard me move.
You okay?
Her voice sounded normal again. So is that what we all sounded like to Quark? She wasn't moving strangely either. Whatever had been happening seemed to have stopped. Let out a quiet sigh of relief. Yeah, I'm fine. Don't worry about it.
You sure?
Still sounds better than Quark's actual voice.
That's good.
Yeah.
You really looked like you'd lost it for a minute there.
Well, I seem to have found it again. This is the security office. Maybe they got it lost and found?
Your sanity's pretty easy to miss. I'm surprised anyone found it, let alone turned it in. Well, looks like I don't have anything to worry about.
Yeah, I think I must just be getting tired. Kinda surprised it didn't catch up to me sooner.
I hope that's all it is. You haven't caught a disease or something, have you?
For just a moment, I thought of Radical 6. But I didn't want to worry Phi if I didn't have to. Better to stay quiet about it.
Well, you're looking a lot better, so I can stop worrying, right?
I'm just curious how they're all suddenly getting it. Is it in the facility? What are you, my mom?
Fine. No more check-ins. Anyway, I figured something out while you were resting.
They didn't wear masks.
Come have a look at this.
What is it?
Footage from room 2 in the crew quarters. The room where we found Alice
Yes.
and Luna.
Tell us what
I
happened.
dug it out of Gollum's cache.
Where was this recorded?
You'll see in a minute.
Up there on the right, that looks like some sort of time code.
Can you figure it out?
No, it's just a bunch of numbers. I can't make heads or tails of it.
Yeah. The central server seems to be using its own time system. Files appear to be named based on that system. They might as well be random to you and me, which made it pretty hard to find this gem.
Huh? It was
Yeah.
K. He looks at his bracelet here. Probably checking how much time is left.
I'll just pause that and magnify it.
21 minutes. That means this footage is from 21 minutes before the primary door is opened, right? I'm in the top right corner, just looks like a dude's face to you.
Exactly.
I don't really see anything in it. And that would have been the white doors in this case, right?
Yes. After Kay leaves this room, it's about 2 minutes before he comes back with you and me.
There were 20 minutes on the clock when we met up with him, right? That means what we're seeing here is K 1 minute before he saw us.
Right.
Oh, I understand. I get you now. I get you. You son of a. Fuji out here rated you a host me. Oh, I was just saying hi, Bishop. How's it going? What were you doing? What you been up to? Hey, Honey Bear, thank you very much for that lurk. I appreciate it. Hope your LOL games have been doing well. I've been kind of lurking in those as well. Oh, oops, I clicked the wrong thing. That means this is right after he tried to resuscitate Luna.
Yeah, if you believe him.
There's no Luna here.
The footage here doesn't show any of that.
You son of a bitch. Are there any other angles?
I looked around, but I couldn't find one. The only stuff left is shot from this position. Even so, I think we've gotten our hands on something important.
You mean that this is a record of what happened right around the time of Luna's death, right?
Exactly. Are you ready?
Yeah?
Okay, let's keep going. I'll move back to the start of this file so we can see it in chronological order. Let's say this is 0 hours, 0 minutes.
0.
After all, it's not like we know what time it actually is.
Right.
So, this is the start of our footage.
There's no one here.
Yeah, about a minute goes by before anyone shows up.
Wait, how do you know it's been a minute?
This.
Oh, that's the hourglass we used earlier.
Yeah, if I play it back at normal speed, I can measure time using this hourglass. Then I just add the time from the hourglass, and that's how far in we are.
Huh. Considering it's only 4 seconds, she'd have to be like, tss, 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 tss. Oh, that'd be a lot of counting. Why not just use the 11-second one? Oh, someone's coming in. Luna! That Clover behind her?
Yeah, this is 0 hours, 1 minute. Right now you and I are talking to Dio in the Floor B warehouse. With the time frame we've established, calculating what we're doing is pretty easy.
What's going on? Are they fighting? No, it's not really a fight. It looks like Clover's just going off on Luna. Luna's just staying silent and listening to her.
Yeah.
Can we hear them? Is there an audio track?
Want to listen to it?
Yeah! What the hell is this?
Don't know. The audio data must have been transcoded into something else.
Well, we won't be able to understand anything in that.
Seen enough? I'm going to fast forward a little bit. Clover's interrogation goes on for a while, but it's all pretty much the same thing.
How does she know that it's all pretty much the same thing and how long it's been going on?
Now, at 0 hours, 10 minutes, things suddenly change. Here.
Hey, they're gone! I watched Clover move steadily closer to Luna, who backed away, almost as if she were frightened. Clover continued her advance until she disappeared below the bottom edge of the screen. Is there another... Oh no, you said this was it.
Yeah, this is the only one that I found. Shouldn't be too hard to guess what happened after you've seen the next part, though.
Clover left. It looked like she was kind of panicking.
Yeah, this is about 1 minute and 40 seconds after they both left the frame. So 0 hours, 11 minutes, 40 seconds.
Only Clover left. Luna's still in the room. That means...
Hold on, wait until you've seen the whole thing before you start deducing. At 0 hours, 12 minutes, another person comes in, just missing her.
Dio? He's disappeared too. Down below the bottom of the frame. What's he up to?
I don't know, but I'm pretty sure that whatever it was, he doesn't want us to know about it. Remember what
Why?
he said when you asked him about Quark?
How the fuck would I know? I've been here.
You're saying he was lying? He wasn't in the Floor B warehouse the whole time. He went to the crew quarters after we left him.
Yeah, so what would have been important enough for him to lie about it? We should consider that it might have been something bad.
Whatever it was that happened during this time?
Yeah, I think so.
Alright, now he's left. It looks like he left in a hurry.
Maybe he heard a noise.
I don't want to die. I don't think anybody wants to. Like what?
The cyan door opening? Now, 10 seconds after Dio leaves, a fourth person shows up.
Everybody's
That brings
showing
us
up.
to 0 hours, 13 minutes, 10 seconds.
It's Kay. Ah, when he heard Kay open the cyan door, he panicked. Whatever he was up to, he didn't want Kay to catch him at it.
And then Kay disappears too.
Yeah, below the bottom of the frame, just like the others.
If Kay was telling the truth, this is where he begins to try and resuscitate Luna. Anyway, nothing happens for the next 16 minutes. It's just this. So I'll fast forward, alright?
Sure.
Alright, should be around
Corkin's
here.
bracelet still on my... Yes, so far we haven't found him.
One sec. Okay, you should see something you recognize in a minute here.
Is Kay coming in from the bottom of the frame? He's checking the time on his bracelet. So we've come full circle, huh?
Yeah. We're back to 21 minutes before the primary doors open. For our arbitrary time code, that's 0 hours and 29 minutes. 1 minute later, at 0 hours 30 minutes, Kay heads to the Floor A warehouse.
Once he gets there, he'll tell us about Luna's death.
That's all the footage I wanted to show you. I've looked at it carefully, and I think it has something to tell us.
I mean, who killed Luna, right?
Well, I can't say for sure. This footage makes for pretty shaky evidence, but it does suggest a very likely culprit. Who do you think it is?
Clover. I ran over the footage in my head. 0 hours, 1 minute. Clover and Luna enter the room. 9 minutes. Clover aggressively questions Luna. 0 hours, 10 minutes. They both move out of the frame. Clover exits the room. Dio enters the room. Dio also immediately exits the frame. It seems likely the deal was up to no good during this period. Dio exits the room. I think he was just trying to get her bracelet or whatever else she might have had. He enters the room. He also disappears. At this point, there are 16 minutes where nothing happens. Enters frame. He looks at his bracelet. Says 21. Seems to be only one conclusion. The person who killed Luna is. So goofy in every frame. Yeah, he's just so big and weird.
What
Clover.
makes you think so? Luna could still have been alive after Clover left the room.
She could have been dead after anybody left the room.
Dio and Kay both went into the room after Clover. Either of them could have killed Luna too.
That footage alone is enough to tell us who the killer is. If we take one other thing into account, then the case against Clover gets a lot stronger.
And what is that element?
Dio's behavior at the white doors. Kay wanted us to enter the white doors. I told him I wouldn't leave 3 people to die. Do you remember what Dio said?
Use your fucking head for once. You're gonna get us killed.
He obviously knew that only you and I would be going through the door. Do you get it?
Yeah. He knew we had Luna's bracelet, which means he also knew Luna was dead. Is that what you're getting at?
Exactly. If he didn't know she was dead, he would never have said that. The moment Kay suggested we go through the doors, he would have brought it up. It's impossible. How are they supposed to get through without Luna? They didn't even mention her. Like he didn't expect her to be there. Why would he do that? I can only think of 2 reasons. 1, that when Dio entered the room, Luna was already dead. Or 2, he killed Luna himself. The second one doesn't seem likely, though. If Dio had killed Luna, he probably would have made a point to hide that. Guessing he probably would have asked where she was. Where's Luna? Sigma 5 wouldn't be able to get through the white doors without her. Seems like the kind of guy who'd go out of his way to feign ignorance of a crime he committed. In this case, though, he said nothing. That doesn't clear him, of course, but it does make it a lot less likely that he was the killer. If he wasn't the killer, then we're left with only one other option.
When Dio entered the room, Luna was already dead.
Yeah, that's how I see it.
Interesting. That's pretty much what I thought too, and it does seem like Clover had a motive.
You mean what Alice noticed?
Yes. The movement of the A-B rooms convinced Alice that Luna had killed the old woman. Once Clover realized that, she probably started to think that Luna had killed Alice to keep her from telling anyone else the truth. She probably led Luna to the crew quarters to confront her. Maybe she hoped seeing Alice's corpse would cause Luna to confess. Maybe she knew something we don't. But Clover didn't get what she wanted. Luna didn't confess. Then, during her interrogation, something happened. It's hard to say what. Luna might have said something that set Clover off. Or maybe she admitted to a crime she didn't commit just to get Clover to stop. Whatever it was, something happened that drove Clover to murder.
Or maybe it was an accident. When did Clover get the injection gun?
I would guess after she went through the yellow door, she would have been exploring the infirmary with Alice and Kay. That seems the most likely place to find it. Anyway, this is all just a theory, right?
A game theory.
We don't have any proof, so keep it quiet, okay?
Yeah, I know. Oh, there was one last thing. Was there any other footage that showed anything?
No, nothing to tell us where Clover, Tenmyoji, and Quark went. And nothing about the old woman or Alice's murders either.
So Zero Senior's identity.
Still unknown.
Okay, let's go find Clover. I guess we're not going to know the truth unless we get straight from the horse's mouth.
I wonder if Clover's even alive.
She is. She has to be.
I sure hope so.
I think this is the... Yeah, we don't know where any of them are. We didn't see them go through, and we got pushed through pretty much at the last second. Real Debbie Downer. I mean, somebody's got to be realistic, right? No one's here.
Yeah. All right, let's start looking. We'll go through the crew quarters and work our way toward the elevator. Got it?
Yeah. And we don't have Dio automatically opening the AB doors, so... which is an odd thing for him. Plus, Kay took him out.
You search rooms 1 and 2. I'll take 3 and 4.
Got it. On a date? Ooh. Just watch, they're both in here. Wait, where are the bodies? Weren't they in room 2 before? Okay, there they are. Alice. Luna. The most horrible thing about death is how it turns a person into a thing. It's a thing that looks like your friend, but it's not them anymore. Just this strange, cold shell. And every time you look at it, you feel a little of that coldness creeping in around the edges of your soul. Seeing death puts a heavy ball of lead in your stomach that just sits there, poisoning you. I turned and left the room.
No good. There's no one in 3 or 4. What about yours?
Same. Nobody in them. Except Alice and Luna. The lead ball pressed against the inside of my abdomen. I leaned back against the wall and let out a long, weary sigh.
What's wrong? You need to get it together. What are we doing right now?
Looking for the others.
Right. I know how you feel, but sitting around being miserable isn't gonna help anybody. Let's go.
Yeah, you're right. I turned and headed for the door at the far end. I heaved myself up off the wall and followed. Ooh, music's going down. Oh boy. And flashes around. The first thing I felt, a strange cold sweat of terror. My stomach clenched in protest, pushing a wave of bile and nausea up into my throat. Lead ball turned to ice, and my legs began to tremble under its weight before they finally gave way and collapsed. They were dead. I could feel it the moment I looked at them, but I didn't want to believe it. They couldn't be dead. Perhaps they were just sleeping. The cool, limp feel of their skin under my shaking fingers dashed any hope I'd had left. I wrapped a trembling hand around the end of the bed and hauled myself up onto it. Even when I closed my eyes, I could still see them. My heart hammered away at my ribs, and my chest felt so tight I could barely breathe. I forced myself to take long, deep breaths. Finally, I opened my eyes.
They were in a blind spot.
What?
The security camera. Remember how we didn't see anything in the real-time feed in the security room?
Yeah. Guess the partition was in the way.
Yeah.
Which means the killer knows where the cameras are. They're handcuffed together.
Yeah. Whoever did this really didn't want them going anywhere.
There's blood, too.
The chain's been looped around the pipe below the sink.
They would have been trapped here when the doors closed.
Look.
Why?
See the red marks on their wrists? They were trying to get the handcuffs off.
So you're saying it wasn't one of them that did this?
Probably not.
There's a cut on Tenmyoji's left hand. Looks like it was probably from a knife or something similar. Oh, we gotta go look. Look for where he spelled something. Leon. He spelled Leon somewhere. Must have been deep.
Then the blood on his clothes probably came from that wound. I don't see any others, at least. If this was the only one, it doesn't look fatal. I don't think he died from this cut.
The penalty. When the primary doors closed, they couldn't get to them. The needles in their bracelets activated and...
Yeah. You can see the marks on their wrists from where they were injected. The tubocurarine must have killed them.
You think that's why they were handcuffed to the sink?
They wouldn't have been able to get through the white doors without Quark. If someone wanted to use the penalty to kill them, they didn't need to tie them up.
Yeah, you've got a point. What's wrong?
I take back what I just said.
You find something?
Yeah.
Quark's bracelet? I bent down to pick something up and handed it to me. Cyan bracelet. This was Quark's.
Correct. It
He's
has 9
dead.
BP too. There's no mistake.
What's Quark's bracelet doing here? Wait. No, hold on. Quark's bracelet is here, then that means...
Your heart stops. Your bracelet comes off.
No. No. This can't be happening. Not Quark.
Hey, Sigma, calm down. Just because his bracelet's off doesn't mean Quark's dead. In
What?
fact, this could be good news. A ray of hope.
Ray of Hope?
Yeah, if Quark still had his bracelet on, then he would have ended up like Tenmyoji and Clover. But he's not wearing it. That means he might have managed to avoid getting injected with tubocurarine.
You mean the bracelet came off before the doors closed?
Yeah.
That's impossible. Zero Jr. told us that they only come off when your heart stops or when you escape.
Maybe he got out then.
Right, he's got 9 BP. Wait, so you're saying he escaped, then came back and left his bracelet here? No, that's impossible too. Zero Jr. said the number 9 door only opens once. Even if he was able to get outside, he couldn't come back in.
Why do you have to be so pessimistic? Have you actually seen Quark dead? Huh?
Have you seen him alive?
You need to think positive, Sigma.
With the antidote? Yeah, we know there's
Reality is what
somewhere.
we believe it to be.
the... Really? So you're saying this is what we wanted to happen?
That's enough! Quark is definitely alive. He has to be. He has to be. I refuse to believe he isn't. I can't let an innocent kid like that get killed.
I wanted to ask if she meant Clover and Tenmyoji weren't innocent and had deserved to die, but swallowed my words. Fighting wasn't going to help us. All I could do was hope the Phi was right. Perhaps Quark was still alive. I care about the homicides maniac. Like, yeah, who knows? He could have been doing it. He could be doing all of this. Convince Clover and Tenmyoji to put handcuffs themselves and then laugh and leave. What are you doing?
Examining their bodies. Tenmyoji first. Clues.
Why? Kind of
To
clues.
who might have killed them. Finding Quark's bracelet tells us something. If the killer saw it, that would make for an obvious motive.
With Quark's bracelet, Clover and Tenmyoji would have been able to go through the white doors. Killer handcuffed them to the sink to prevent that.
Right. That's my guess, at least. That's odd.
What's wrong?
I can't find anything. I should
Huh?
have found something.
What?
You remember when we ran into Tenmyoji in the rec room? He sprayed our wrists with luminol. I'm sure I saw him pull the spray bottle out of his pocket.
And now you can't find it?
Right.
You think the killer took it?
I don't know. I'm gonna take a look at Clover, too. Give me a minute.
I knelt down next to Clover. She spoke and began to gingerly examine her corpse. Then after a moment, I saw her hands stop.
Look, see your thigh? Doesn't it look like there's something written there?
If you look at her finger, there's blood on it. So Tenmyoji cut open his palm, and then she dipped her finger into the blood to spell something on her thigh, I guess. Yeah, it does.
Sorry, I'll have to move your leg a little bit.
It is Leon. It's written in blood. Must be Tenmyoji's.
It says 016.
What does that mean?
Hang on. I feel like I've seen that somewhere. 016. 016. I know I've seen it somewhere. It's no use.
I'm going to write this down just to be safe. (016) or it could be 910. You never know.
Can't remember.
Don't get my hopes up like that.
Anyway, these numbers have to have something to do with the killer. She must have written them after she got hit with a soparil. There would have been a few minutes before she went all the way under when she could have done something. I think she probably used those last minutes to tell the rest of us who'd killed her.
Well, she was trying to do Dio, but she couldn't. The 6 was supposed to be a D, but because she's sleepy, when she was doing the loop part, it ended up going shorter. Thus the 6, or 9. And then the I, oh, Dio. Or it could be old. You're old. Maybe, but the only people who could have done it are K and Dio. Assuming it wasn't one of us, I mean.
No, there's also Quark. I mean, I'm not saying he did it, just...
Damn it. This is hopeless. Can't keep up anymore. Everything here is a goddamn mystery. Like, what about the old woman we found? Who killed her? The movement of the A-B room makes Luna seem the most suspicious. But when would she have done it? And we don't have a good explanation for why she would wrap the knife up in the handkerchief. We already know who was the one who killed her anyways from another ending. Collector's edition, I think only for Vita. This game came with a model of the watch you could wear? Oh, that is pretty neat. And of course, now Luna's dead too. So who could have killed her? Footage from the security camera paired with Dio's behavior makes Clover seem like the most likely suspect. Now, we'll never know for sure. Alice's killer is a complete mystery. We don't know what the hell 016 is supposed to mean. We don't have any idea where Quark's gone. What the hell does any of this mean? Who killed everyone? Was it Zero? Zero Senior? Who is Zero Senior? What the hell does he want? Why does this game even exist, and why did they kidnap us and bring us here? Well, we're at it. Where is this? When is this? Mysteries, mysteries, mysteries. It's like my head's about to explode. Please, Vi, give me something, anything. A clue, a hint. Come on, you gotta have something.
The luminol.
Huh?
I think there's a very good chance someone took the spray bottle out of Tenmyoji's pocket.
Okay, but how's that important?
Well, let me ask you this. Why do you think they took it?
So they could test for blood?
What would they need to do in order to do that?
They just need to spray the bottle at whatever they want to test.
That's it?
No, wait, you're right. Luminol reacts with organic compounds and glows, but the glow is really faint.
So
So we need to make it dark. We have to turn off the lights in order to see anything's glowing.
And that would mean?
That would mean... a rec room! Technically the security room now. And I raced for the door. We weren't sure what we'd find, but we knew where we were going. I had a deep feeling in my gut that whatever we found would be the breakthrough I'd been looking for. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. What's it going to be? Oh man. Where is Quark's body if he is dead? Like I guess we haven't checked in the cryopods yet. Because if he's in the cryopod and he did get frozen, the thing would have come off. Now I am confused. Because there's no way Quark would be able to do this. Unless it is Phi. Room didn't open this timeline? Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if somebody else got into the room. Everything in my head ground to a halt. Even after all I'd seen, a room full of corpses had a profound effect. Such a ridiculous thought that before I could stop myself, I laughed. My laugh made me think, was laughter in this situation a defensive response designed to protect a brain from constant emotional bombardment? They say that right before an animal dies, it feels a moment of comfort. Right before death, the brain releases a huge amount of endorphins into the bloodstream. Pain is only a warning signal meant to help the body avoid death. When death becomes a certainty, pain no longer has any use. In fact, that loss of pain can lead to incredible feats on the edge of death. Let's say that two species of animal come under attack from some overwhelming force. All of them are severely wounded and near death. Species A feels pain, but Species B doesn't. The horrible pain felt by Species A prevents them from moving. Because they feel no pain, some of Species B will manage to drag their wounded bodies to safety and survive. As a result, Species A is eliminated, and only Species B manages to survive. The heart was the axis one. Yeah, that's the other thing. It's like right through his shoulder armor. This process of natural selection has been repeated for thousands, no, millions of years. All creatures that walk the face of the earth are descended from Species B. I'm no exception. That's why I can look at a room full of corpses and laugh. The genes I've been given by a million years of evolution have changed my fear into ecstasy. I guess this means you and I are the only survivors.
Don't make me keep saying it. Quark's still out there somewhere.
Yeah, you're right. He is still out there. And that's the thing, it can't be her and I, because we saw them go through the doors, same time as we did, and then we've been together ever since. We only split up to search those two rooms. And there's no way she could have ran out, killed them, ran all the way back by the time it took me to look through two rooms. Like, two in the crew quarters. So would that mean he killed them? I mean, you said yourself that there was no way there was a 10th uninvited player out there when Alice was killed. Oh, yes, you're right. I didn't go sleep. So it could be her. We've also refuted the possibility of Zero Senior being the 10th person. There's no 10th person. The only people alive are you, me, and Quark. That
Being
means...
ridiculous. Look at their bodies. There's an axe buried in Kay's back, and the spear has been thrust all the way through Dio's stomach. Do you really think a child Quark's size could do that?
Alright then. Are you saying you killed them?
Are you insane? And just when would I have done that? I've been with you this whole time.
She was right. After the end of the second round of the AB game, Fi and I hadn't been out of each other's sight. We'd gone through the white door, explored the security office, solved puzzles, all of it together. No. Wait. There had been one time when I wasn't watching. A few minutes in the security office when I'd rested on the couch. Could she have snuck out then? The rec room and the security office weren't that far away from one another. If the round trip took about a minute, and she'd killed them in 4 minutes, then the whole thing would have only taken her 5 minutes. 5 minutes. 5 minutes, huh? So how long had I been out? No, that wasn't really right. I hadn't really been out. I just felt like everything was being fast-forwarded, probably because my mental processing speed had dropped. How long had I been like that? Might have only felt like a few seconds to me, but could have been much longer. And where has something like mental processing speed dropping come from? Hey, what you doing there, Fi?
Checking their bodies like before. I decided to start with Dio.
Find anything?
Yeah, 2 things actually. Take a look at this.
Oh, he has a Myrmidon's knife.
Yeah.
There's something engraved on the blade, too. Myrmidons. Is that the name of the manufacturer?
Dunno. It's not a name I've ever heard of before. But look at the handle. You've seen it before, right?
In Alice. So the knife that was stabbed into Alice's chest.
Right. From the looks of it, I guess the blade is about 15 centimeters long. I'd say it's probably about 3 centimeters tall and 3 millimeters wide.
I think I've heard those numbers before.
Like, wound cavity, 150 millimeters. Wound length, 30 millimeters. Wound width,
When we were examining the old
3
lady.
millimeters.
Yeah, that's it. When Luna scanned the old woman's body, those were the numbers it gave us for the wound.
Alright. Well, wound cavity would be the depth of the wound. Wound length would be how long it is from top to bottom. And wound width would be how wide the flat end of the wound is. In other words...
Those numbers describe the size and shape of the wound, right?
Right.
So if they match, then that means this knife was used to kill the old woman.
Well, I was just eyeballing those measurements, so we can't be sure.
Still, why does Dio have it?
He must have gotten it from Alice.
I know that. What I mean is, why'd he take it? Did he want to destroy the evidence? Maybe he was the one who killed Alice.
That would match up with what we saw.
No, wait. Hold on a sec. I'm getting confused here. Alice would have had the knife first, right? She picked it up when she found it wrapped in the handkerchief next to the AB room.
Right.
So Dio took it from her and stabbed her? That's what happened. Why didn't he just take the knife then? Why leave it there for us to see, then come back and get it later?
Well, we can look into that more later. First, I want you to have a look at something else.
What?
Don't you remember what I said? I found 2 things. There was the knife and... this.
Hey, this is that key. It was on Alice.
What do you mean, that key?
We found it in the Golem Bay. I have any idea what it's for then, though. Alice said it might be important, so she'd hang on to it just in case.
So, Alice should have had this, right?
Yeah.
And now Dio's got it. So
Yeah.
when Dio took the knife, he also took Kay's key.
Wait. Kay's key?
Oh man, you couldn't figure it out from the shape?
What do you mean?
Get over here. A picture's worth 1,000 words. Let me show you.
She walked over to Kay's head, knelt down on one knee, and pointed to the back of it.
You remember this, right?
Oh yeah, so that's it. Now here's the thing, what if it's empty? Like this is just a staged body. Unlocks the suit, right?
Yeah, let's give it a shot.
Before I had time to prepare myself, I shoved the key into the slot and twisted. But why would he leave the key if he could go out and in, though? But...
Allow me to guide you all to the world of surprises on this
It's
train
a
that runs
train.
toward glory.
23 months. Oh gosh, we're almost at 2 years. Ooh, thank you very much for the sub. How's the wormin going? You know, every time I stream, that's just another night that Mock is getting his carpentry higher than me. I'm like,
It's no good. Can't get it open.
why not?
Maybe the suit is powered, and it needs to be on in order to open. But with this axe in here...
You're saying it shorted the suit out or something? Worm is love, worm is life. Yada yada yada.
I think so.
So has the secondary farm been started on your secondary deed? Last I saw is there were logs everywhere, but I haven't been back. I've been kind of attached to my boat. Working on now. Okay, cool. I think some random people have cotton because they're making fishing nets and stuff. If you need seeds for more cotton fields.
At any rate, the key fits perfectly. I don't have any doubt it's for removing Kay's suit.
You think Dio knew that when he took it off? When he took it?
I wonder...
I guess we'll never know what his face really looks like. I'm thinking he's not there. He's not in that suit. This is a fake person in here. Either that or Quark was stuffed inside. And then he went and damaged it so it couldn't be opened. Like if you look, this blood is blood from the outside. It's not on the inside. How would this blood pattern get here? From an axe in the shoulder. Right?
Yeah. No way we can get that mask off with our bare hands.
Wonder who he was.
Well, I still haven't checked him over. Let's have a look. Maybe we'll find something that'll tell us who he is.
She'd only been searching a few seconds before she stopped and pulled something out of Kay's robes.
Look,
What is it?
a spray bottle with luminol in it.
Axe halfway through your torso is probably pretty messy. I mean, if there's really a torso in there. It's the one Tenmyoji had.
Yeah,
Then does that mean Kay was the one who handcuffed them to the sink?
we don't know yet.
Why not?
Kay might have taken the spray from Tenmyoji after he died. It's possible he made it through the white doors before we did, went to the infirmary and got this. Anyway, there's something I want to see. Turn off the lights.
Are you going to check for a luminal reaction?
Yeah, if Kay used the spray before he died, we might still be able to see it.
There's blood everywhere in here, though.
That's okay. If he didn't spray it, there won't be a reaction from any of it. Come on. All right, do it.
Do it. Done.
Thanks. Just as I thought.
Yeah, Kay found out that Dio killed his mother and thus he killed him, but who killed Kay?
Look, Dio's left wrist.
The underside of his bracelet is glowing.
Exactly.
Enoch, why did you say that name? But why?
Because there are traces of blood on it.
Whose blood?
We've seen 5 people with serious bleeding. The old woman, Alice, Tenmyoji, and these 2 here. I'm disinclined to think this is Dio or Kay's blood, though. See? If you look, it's been wiped off. Except for the luminol, the bracelet looks clean. Why would someone wipe blood off a bracelet after being hit with an axe or stabbed with a spear, and then spray it with luminol? It doesn't make sense.
And that leaves the old woman, Alice, and Tenmyoji.
Right.
Do you remember what Tenmyoji said to us in this room?
Can I see the other side of your bracelets? Please, just do it.
I think Tenmyoji had figured out that one of the bracelets would have blood on it?
That would have meant he was looking for either Alice's blood or the old woman's.
Wonder which it was.
No idea. But whatever the case, Tenmyoji seemed to think that whoever had this bracelet was Zero Sr.
Just relax, okay? That's all I needed to know. Neither one
What?
of you is Zero Senior.
Are you saying that because there wasn't any reaction from the Luminol?
You got this route when you played? You look confused without the other book you got so far? Yes. I mean, it's helped. But I mean, at the same time, it's leading you in a direction that then gets cleared by that other ending, so getting that other one later isn't too bad.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. You saying that Dio is Zero Senior?
I don't know. The only thing I can say for sure is that there's a possibility that Dio killed the other 6 victims.
Then who killed Dio?
Kay, perhaps? After he was attacked, he used the last of his strength.
Another descendant of species B.
Huh?
Nothing. Forget about it. Anyway, if Zero Senior was Dio, then
All of this would be over. This awful game would be over.
An ambidex gate has been opened.
would that be Quark? The only other thing I can think of is if Luna isn't dead, that she wasn't actually injected with the turbocurine, and that she was injected with the Soparil instead.
45 minutes remain until ambidex game polling closes.
But that just makes you sleep. Her bracelet was off, so that wouldn't work. What? The hell is happening? That's impossible.
Quark.
Quark? Quark opened a gate? I think Clover injected in with the antidote. Maybe. That is a possibility.
Whatever. We need to get back to the Floor A warehouse.
But we had just gone there and Luna was still on the ground.
Hurry!
Hell, I'm coming. I guess because Quark doesn't have his bracelet, he can't just leave. Because I think we picked it up. Oh, did we take it? We found it, but did we take it with us? Because Luna's the only other person where the death seems like it could be iffy. Between her and Quark, but I don't... She has the height where she could get some of these attacks off. Unless everybody's just killing each other and she's alive going, la 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 la, I'll just be nice to everyone, so I'm still here. Unless they're doing a DR3 thing with us. Damn it. There's no one here. Did they run off?
Why would they run away?
Hell if I know. How the hell did Quark open an AB gate anyway? That was Starkey. He shouldn't have been able to get it
He
open.
must have taken one from Dio or Kay before we got to the rec room. We know they went through a white door, remember? We saw the footage in the security office. That means they had a star key just like we did.
But you didn't find one when you searched them?
Right.
Well, maybe Quark's a suspect after all then. Shouldn't write him off just because he's a kid. Maybe he knows how to use a lance or
That's
an axe.
impossible. You're being an idiot. It's much more likely he found the key card after they died.
Oh. Alright, let's go find him.
Any ideas where to look?
Nothing. How on earth would I know where he might be?
Well, there's one place I'd like to check out. Come on.
Do you know something I don't? gonna stab me in the back. Ah, the room Dio and Kay investigated.
Right. Aren't you curious?
Of course. Besides, Quirk might be there.
Yeah.
Alright, let's move. The door says director's office.
Probably belongs to the director.
I hope it has one of those chairs.
Chairs?
You know, the folding ones that say director on the back. I've always wanted to sit in one and say stuff like action! Or cut! Or double decaf chai soy latte now!
And that's what you think we'll find in there?
Yeah, aren't you excited?
Well, there could be anything in there. So, no, not really.
Yeah, what if Zero Senior was in there waiting for us?
That would make things easy. We'd settle things right now and then get the hell out.
Right. Okay, I'm going to open
You
it.
don't need to keep asking me if...
Sweet, love those chairs. Are they comfy? I wouldn't know. Like, you know, Kay and Dio were together on this. I don't know. I have the password for that. I have the password for that computer. Huh?
There's no one here.
That computer's been turned on.
Yeah, maybe Dio and Kay did that.
The hell is this? That's the two lions with two heads devouring the sun. I got the password. Oh, I don't have the ID though.
A lion.
Is biting?
A sun?
Has a couple input fields for a user ID and a password.
Probably can't use it unless we know what those are.
Why don't you put something in?
Sure, I'll give it a shot. Yeah, just as I thought. Might as well forget about this thing for now. We can't get anywhere without a password. Let's see if we can find any other clues. This is the director's office after all. If we turn the place upside down, we're bound to find something. Shall we?
I turned and headed off toward a bookshelf, leaving me alone next to the desk. I felt compelled to stay and found myself staring at the screen. A lion biting the sun. Lion biting the sun. Lion biting the sun. Memento mori, if the ninth lion ate the sun. Remember death. If the ninth lion ate the sun. Could this be the ninth lion? Then maybe. Memento mori, okay. Remember death. Mori. Remember death. Oh my goodness. Am I remembering all the other paths I took so far? Oh, good lord. Okay. I don't know about an ID code. Martha. Seven, 8, 1, 5, 6, 1. No, okay, that's not it. Eight, 6, 7, 5, 3, 9. Okay, I do have the password though. Um. Okay. E V O L I. Oh. And that's a Herald tag. Oh, it's a okay. I'll assume. No, I don't know off the top of my head. Thought you're being serious, damn it. Oh wait, what? Oh no. No. What happens? Check. Okay. We've got bomb 1. Lion with 2 heads devouring sun. I have his milk. EVO. Holy. We've got the 910 or 016. Got those written down. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think we have the ID yet. 'Cause, yeah, I've got like bomb ones here. And so on, but I don't think we have the ID. So I think this is going to be one of those story stops until we can find it. It was no good. I didn't know anything. Still, I couldn't shake the feeling that I'd seen the ID and password somewhere before. Oh no. So did I come across the ID? Try Herald ID? No, it's... That was for... No. Okay, we'll... No encoding options? Oof. At a 3500 bit rate, at only a 720p, Chris, I think you should be able to handle that. I hope. I hope. I have... For this kind of a game, I'm like, we'll put low stuff. We should be good. Harold's ID was 911010. We can try that quick. Why not? Be lurking. I see how it is. I see. So his ID was 110110. But the password, we already know the password is milk. It's been stated. Milk. EVOL. Ah. Only watch 8K channel. Be more active if you supported 4K. Yeah. You know, one of these days, gaming will be at a good place where you can get. Can you imagine 4K at 1444 hertz? Oof. No, it's not. You know, there's a story thing that specifically has told me that the lion's devouring 2 heads. The password is milk of. All that we're missing is the ID. So we don't have that yet. That's okay. All right, which leads us going through to the next door. 9 o'clock. We still got time. Whee. Don't you short. All right, to the cyan door now. All right, we're heading to the final door. Okay. To the cyan door with Alice. I think I'd like to go with Alice and take the cyan door. Maybe she'll actually live for once. What Dusty told... Wait, what? You still have what Kay told you when you died. Wait, we're not finishing that timeline? Yeah, I know. We can't finish it yet. I want to, but I can't yet. I want to. We have a yellow one we can't go through yet, and that last one over there as well. Yeah, we saw his face. That okay with you guys?
Yeah, sure.
That means Quark and I are getting paired with Luna.
I don't have a problem with that. Miss Luna's nice.
That's fine with me, too. We'll take the yellow door then, right?
That means Clover and I will take the purple door with Tenmyoji.
Yeah, when you see the lion eating the sun. That's the one he told me was the password. We'll open the second gate. Yep. That's our password. Means Clover and I will take the purple door with Tenmyoji. Yeah, that's where I got the Milky OV one from. That's what Kay told me. So he gave us that, but we don't have the second part yet. So I'm guessing it's going to be in the cyan path. Because what we've happened so far, each ending, well, not each ending, but a lot of the endings have given us something. We've got a bomb 0 code, a bomb 1 code, the lion thing, and some long ass string of numbers I don't know why I wrote down. I should have wrote a note next to that. Miss Clover and I will take the purple door with Tenmyoji.
Aw, I wanted to go with Alice.
Is there something wrong with me?
Well, no, not wrong.
Okay, what is it?
Wrong.
Well, you're really gonna make me say it? You're old.
What? Well, I'll have you know, I'm as spry as I was when I was 20.
Can you last as long?
Remain until chromatic doors close.
Peepo sip.
9, 8.
Yes, we get it. You count down to 1. We don't have time for this. We need to go.
You're getting an earful later, young lady.
Yeah, whatever.
3, 2, 1, 0. Chromatic doors closing.
One of these times, should say 0, Junior, and then everybody will be like 0. Okay, wait, what? Or Senior. Senior would probably make them jump more. Like, wait, what? What did we just miss? No, why did they talk about 0 Senior? That was a lot of plinking. Is this just a hallway?
The door said crew quarters?
Yeah, I was always wondering about this because all those other paths, we continually come in here because Alice dies in here, but I've never been in.
People probably stayed here.
There are numbers on each of the doors.
Excuse me. Oh, and that's where they probably got
So
the
they're
handcuffs.
Room 1, room 2, room 3, etc.
Guess we might as well start by opening one of them. Ah, Schrodinger's cat. Yep.
Looks like we were right. This place really says someone lives here.
Yeah, there's a bed and everything.
Yep.
But who would be spending the night in a place like this?
It looks too plain to be a guest room. This room probably belonged to a laborer or some kind of blue-collar worker. Guess this is where the people who worked here stayed.
What were they working on?
Beats me. Why would I know that anyway? I don't know what this place is any more than you do. Your guess is as good as mine.
She knows everything.
Do you think it might be a coal mine? Or maybe they're drilling for oil or something.
I don't know about that.
What do you think this hall leads to?
You want to go have a look?
Yeah. No luck. Looks like it's locked.
No getting out of the hallway until we can unlock it then, I guess.
Looks that way.
All right, let's split up and have a look at these cabins. Zero told us that there are key cards we can use to open the AV rooms. Maybe there's one hidden in here somewhere. So let's get started. With a nod, Vi and Alice both moved off to start looking. Vi headed to room 4 and Alice went to room 2. It always throws me off when we go all the way back to a new door choice between the first 3 doors, because suddenly all that knowledge we had, because the branch is down for a while, way back, okay, now we're just finding stuff all out again for the first time. I was like, oh geez, no, I know all this. I went through it 2 different times. Let's go back to door 1. Oh, I even closed the door behind me. Okay, so the safe is in here. There's a set of 3 connected panels behind the phone. It looks sort of like a mirror. The surface is kind of matte, and it isn't very reflective. But the light is good, so it's easy to see what's on it. Or it would be if there's anything on it. A phone. Is it connected? Yours is so close. Appears to be the internal line button. 1 probably means room 1. That's the room I'm in right now, so probably call here. Actually, that probably just wouldn't do anything. I mean, it's not like you can call yourself with only 1 phone. There's no harm in trying, right? Nope, nothing. Pressing the 1 button is probably pretty pointless. Where should I call next? Appears to be the internal line button. 2 just means room 2. Maybe this will connect to Alice. Let's give it a shot. Who is this? Oh, hey Alice. So you are there. Sigma, is that you? Yeah. Where are you calling from? Room 1. That's right next door. Why did you call me? You could just walk. Wait a minute. What's wrong? Something on the display. It says 25 asterisk asterisk. Oh, okay. We got things. Okay. We got 25. You think it's a clue? Well, I'm going to go look around this room a little more. See you later. 25 asterisk asterisk. Turn line. Next room 3. Might as well try pressing it. No phone number associated with this button. What? That's weird. Why can't I call room 3? Turn line button. I bet 4 means that one connects to room 4. That's the room 5's in, right? Might as well try pressing it. Who's this? Just me. Better than Justice, I suppose. Really? You can do better than that. I'm hanging up. Come on, wait. What do you want? Where are you calling from? Room 1? Ah, I guess they have some kind of internal line? Seems like it. So, what is it you... Huh? What's this? Agricola 92. Okay, we've got 2592. I didn't know you were into German-style board game farming simulations. Oops, I meant asterisk 92. How on earth did you get those 2 mixed up? That's what it says on the phone's display. Maybe it's a clue. Anyway, I'm going to get back to searching this room. Call me if you find anything else. Oh, 69. Yeah. Ready for the time of your life, sweetheart? Only $24.95 a minute. That's a little too rich for my blood, thanks. Awesome. Okay, 2592. This is room 3. No tape has been inserted. The answering machine will not function. What does that mean? Where should I call next? Oh, hello. This is the part where the tape goes. Looks like there's a piece of metal in there. This some kind of pin? It was obviously put here, so I'm guessing it's important somehow. Well, whatever it is, I can't get it out right now. Need to get that lid open. No, I can't. Okay. Huh? What's this? The human silhouette drawn in white on the bed. The area where the left knee would be has been ripped out. I wonder if that means anything. Oh, hello. There's a book on top of the desk. Let me see here. It's called, how the hell do I pronounce that? Schrodinger's cat. There's a kitty on the cover. Isn't that just precious? Oops, there it goes. Still can't help talking like a cat when I talk about a cat. Let's see what's in here. Looks like all sorts of sciencey stuff. I have no idea what any of this means. Like last meal, it would be spaghetti and meatballs, hands down. For me, probably a nice delicious prime rib with asparagus and a fully loaded baked potato. Now, would it be a 3-course meal or just a single meal like that? It's a beautiful, a lovely salad, perhaps a garden salad. What would be a good dessert? A nice dark ale drink? What about dessert though? Dessert. No bake cherry cheesecake. I like no bake a lot more than New York style. Fried chicken for Zaytran. Ooh. Some sides, some garlic bread. Oh, you gotta have garlic bread with spaghetti and meatballs. I haven't had a proper garlic bread in a long time. Perfect. The puzzles, I'm just going to leave it here. Oh, okay. What's this? I don't think it's a stain. A triangle. A leaf thing and another triangle. This thing on the right looks like the silhouette of a fox. Desk, huh? Looks like the top's made of glass. What's the deal with this drawer, though? Nothing sticking out from the... There's a drawer sticking out from the desk, but there's nothing in it. Since the top of the desk is made of glass, I should be able to see anything I put in the drawer. Well, I can't put anything out in there right now. Damn, it's locked. How do you like a steak? Medium rare? I personally enjoy rare. I find blue to be just no. Rare's pretty good. But medium rare is about as cooked as I'd like it. If it's past medium rare, I don't like it at all. Blue's a bit rough. Yeah, it's at that point I think it's a little more gummy. It needs to be cooked at least a bit. This panel here is what unlocks it, but nothing happens when I push the buttons. That keyhole in the top there? Probably need a key or something. Keep bleeding, huh? Prefer medium depending on the cut? I mean... medium rare is still pretty good. Okay. Hello. Damn, there are handcuffs on the door. Can't open it. I was in room 1. Let's go room 2 now. I think Alice is investigating this room. Oh well, I don't think she'll mind if I go in. Go into a room alone with Alice. Close the door. Oh boy. Sigma? What are you doing here? Just thought I'd come check up on you. Oh. Well, I haven't found anything interesting. Where are you? Where are you? I haven't found anything interesting. There's scissors right here. Or a winding key. Something on top of the desk. It's a little piece of metal. Stick with 3 rings on it. Am I supposed to insert it somewhere? She's very fond of this room and every time, like, yeah, she just likes to sit in here. Oh, hello. Damn, another one. What do you mean another one? I saw one of these silhouettes earlier. Had a torn part too, although it was a different part. The area around the left forearm has been torn. You think that's a clue of some sort? It could be. Oh, hello. Hey, there are some weird shapes in this room too. What do you mean too? Did you see something like this in the other rooms? Yeah, just like this. Symbols on the wall. Really? What could they mean? What Alice is doing in prison? Hid with other inmates? You know? How Ace is doing... Oh, sorry. Ace, not Alice. I don't know why I read that as Alice. I wonder if he even made it there. So flat. True, that's probably handy for examining things. How do you figure that? Look at the table, the top's made of glass, right? Put something in the drawer and close it, you can see it through the glass. Yes, we know that. But what? Imagine asking what he's in for. Yeah, good luck with that. I wonder what's in here. Keep wondering, it's locked. See? Told you so. There's a panel over there. Over here where you can put in a passcode. You can just get it to work. Enter a 4-digit code, then press enter. Give it a try. Okay, let's try. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, what? That would have been hilarious if I got that right. You have any ideas? Ideas for what? How to use this thing? Well, of course I do. You really think you're going to open it just by pressing random buttons? I thought maybe I'd just get lucky. It doesn't work like that. There's no way you're going to get this thing open unless you know what to enter. You'll escape forever! Hey, Silent Storm, how's it going? Must be everyone wears the same clothes. Oh, Enoch, that's a good point. When I called the internal line of the display, there said something, right? Yes, it said 25 dash or asterisk asterisk. Blank now though. Perhaps the display only works when the phone's making or receiving a call. Yes, I think so. Oh, okay, it doesn't. I need a tape. That's it. So Silent Storm, how are you doing? Tell me what you've been up to. Okay, which just leaves room 4. I should be checking this room out. I think I'll see how she's doing. Oh, hello. Wait, what's this poster? Oh, hello Sigma. Find anything? Not really. Oh. Why, hello there. By the gods! I never thought I'd see one. What? You scratch off the silver part with a coin so you can see the naughty stuff. It's the ultimate interactive poster technology. What teenage boy doesn't dream of seeing something like this? Excitement, anticipation, and finally, the reveal. You look pretty excited. Of course, this chunk of metal ought to do it. Damn it, it's too slippery. I'm going to need a coin to deal with that silver menace. So close. Hey, when I called you, you said something showed up on the display, right? Yeah, it said 292, but as soon as the call was over, it disappeared. Display only works when you're on the phone. Yes. You got that. Oh. Well, first let's do this. So we have, this is the only thing that hasn't been damaged besides the head. Man, not again. Again? A silhouette. Oh, did you see one in another room? Yeah, I saw another one just like this. The hole torn around the ankle too? Oh, I had a hole, but it was somewhere else. Look, there's something on top of the desk. That's a piece of metal. Kind of cylindrical. Part of a key. Oh, but one side has to be part of a key. Too slippery right now, though. I don't think we can use it. True. The inside's hollow, though. Maybe we could put something into it? Yeah. Look at this small key. Small key. I bet I can unlock something with it. That's interesting. What? Have you seen this before? Yeah. Well, no, not this, but I've seen some similar patterns in the other rooms. They're all right next to a desk, too, just like this one. Have you figured it out yet? No, not yet. Oh. All she says is, ow, 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 ow. Sucks to be you. I know, I know. Alright, let's go up to the lovely. Well, actually, let's see if this will unlock this first. Yes, okay. Yes, goodbye, handcuffs. Shouldn't have any more door problems now. And now I have got a pair of handcuffs. Aha! The cassette. Oh, there's a spot in it that would fit a small cassette tape. The tape is probably for the answering machine. But the lid's open. Oh no, how could it? Aha, which just leaves the head. So just like the other ones. It's ripped too, but in a different place this time. A knife! Oh no. There's something on here. A box cutter? Large box cutter. It's pretty heavy, actually. Whoa, they've got these patterns here too, huh? Alright, let's go scratching. Wait, this one's on. No, whatever. It doesn't matter. You don't have any codes. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. What kind of hidden treasures await us, I wonder? Okay, yep, stream's marked as M. Mature, okay, we're good. Ooh, should we start right with the bottom? Scratch a little bit up here first. Alright, the box cutter should do the trick here. Hold on! You're just going to tear the poster if you do that. Can't make an omelet without breaking some eggs. Really don't see how that makes any sense. Anyway, what I'm saying is, this poster might have a clue in it somewhere. Cutting up with that thing is out of the question. Oh man. Fine, we'll close it. Large box cutter. Sharp enough to cut a lot of things as long as they're thin. Cut this. Shape person. Means something. Alright, so I can't use the box cutter on that. What would I use the box cutter on? Can I cut it open? This open? No. Cut the book. Yeah, that's the only other thing I was thinking of. Who's some of them? Nope. It's sitting me out. Nope. Can't interact with the book at all. Besides that. Literally ripped. Doesn't look like I can go rip other parts. I need a cassette. There's these weird symbols on the wall, but I'm guessing I need to put something under this to kind of decode those. Because there's been nothing. I haven't really found anything to put me in with a code for this. Oop, no, I was already in here. Wrong one. Stuff that. Like, we don't have any numbers. Oh, wait, what? Whoa, that opened really easily. Because it wasn't locked. That's really silly. True Fortnite's my favorite game ever made. Zero Escape playthrough is just an act? Yes. Now, you see, when Fortnite first came out, I thought, hey, this looks like it could be freaking amazing. Want to know why? Because of the build mechanics. How awesome would it be? Go find a nice place, build a little fort to go defend, rush to the middle, build something up there. And, you know, you shouldn't just rush there because a wooden fort could be destroyed easily. So you want to get the good materials, you want to build up, it's all good. Lo and behold, I tried it out. So like, oh yeah, this building's cool, but no, that's not what you do in that game. You run around, you shoot people, and then what happens? One shot, pow, boom, 10-story tower. Towers, that's all it is, just for building towers. Fortnite has such a rich lore, a lovely player base, and offers experiences no other titles can. Exactly. What's this? It's all shiny. This aluminum foil? There's so much of it though. It must be some kind of industrial sized roll. It's way more than you'd use in any normal kitchen. I wonder how much there is. Maybe if I roll it out. Here goes! Huh? There's something printed on it. Looks like shapes and lines. Is this some kind of clue? Can't carry this around with me though. Maybe I can cut out the important parts somehow. It's aluminum foil! You could tear it, you don't need to cut it. Shapes. There are 4 strange shapes on the aluminum. So many. Oh god. Whoops. Zookeeper was here. He would be saying aluminum folk. Wait, what? Yeah, that's all of them. Doctor needs some sleep. Can't save anyone without sleep. All right. Yes, you have yourself a wonderful rest. I agree. Having a proper amount of sleep is super important. I say this as someone who does never do that. Oof. These are massive beakers full of chemicals, heavy electrons. I mean, he was able to carry it. It's just that he didn't know how to tear it in half. For some strange reason. Did I get 3 to 5 hours or something? Yeah. I've been getting about 5.5 to 6. After a while, it really gets to me, and I need more. Someday I'll give myself a proper amount of sleep. Someday. Yes, you rest well. Farewell. Alright, the aluminum foil is in place. Just gotta shut this. Locker. Now the walls reflect off the aluminum. 2 patterns are overlaid on one another. Looks like it says locker. Huh. Okay. 10 years. Some people are able to... Why would it say locker? To handle a lot less sleep, and I'm jealous. I can do that for very short periods of time. Just because in the evenings, my time, where I can relax. I don't have the kids, they're asleep. Excuse me. I don't have to work? Ugh. All right, next one. That'd probably be this one. Shoot it. I mean, yeah, it fills in all of those. Okay. Which is acting as a mirror. Both images are overlaid. Looks like a circle, star, diamond, triangle. Okay, we're going to say circle, star, diamond, triangle. Around 3 to 4 for the last 25 years. Jeez. Hey, some people, I mean, your body just gets used to it. What does that mean? Go get to it. You zombie. Yeah, I mean, I guess it might depend on your lifestyle too. Like what you do, whether it's mentally taxing, physically taxing. Whether you're fulfilled at the end of it. I don't know. I'm just reaching up my butt here. I've got nothing. Ooh, which one? Maybe this one. No. Here, huh? They're overlaid on top of another butt. Yeah, it just seems like nonsense. Let's try this again. There we go. Now we have a 3472. Being a teenager going to bed at 3 a.m. sleeping until noon. Goodness. I was never one to be able to sleep in. It was 3472. Oh gosh. I would want to, but I couldn't. It sucked. Leaves one last one. Danny, you're alive. Hello. How you doing? It's a pleasure to see, although, to be fair, it's probably very late for you, isn't it? Oops. Wait, well, actually, while we're in here. Wait, this was the open one. Math again? No. No, why? Why? I did one, so it was 2 that I didn't do. Right? Right? Please? 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 Yes. Alright, just shit it up. Yeah, this one also has a number. 4985. These are probably numbers I need to go talk to on the phone. Yeah, so I have to go call on room number 1. It's late, but you want to share your good news? Oh, yes, do tell, do tell. Of your surgery date, the 21st of August. Oh, nice. Although I think I am so out of the loop because we haven't talked in so long, nor have I really been in chats that you've been in. I don't know what your surgery's about. What? I'm happy to hear that you have a surgery date, because sometimes those are hard to get. Okay. Let's try this. 3, 4, 7. Gallbladder galls. Oh gosh, my mom had problems with those and they were torturous. She had to get that removed as well. I'm sorry to hear that. That could be rough. Oh no. Pino's right, it is just math. No. Hopefully no more pain. Yeah. Gosh. Like, my mom was stuck, like, not quite screaming, but groaning on the couch for long periods of time if she ate the wrong food due to gallstones and so on. So I have an idea of what you're talking about. I'm sorry, that sucks. But I am very glad that you've got a date. Okay. So, 3472. I don't think I can get that number in this one, but I can get a 4, 9, 8, 5. Haha! It is simple math. Thank goodness. Oh, ha! Piece of cake. Wow, good job. That's pretty impressive, you know. Well done. Something in there. A cassette tape. Excellent. Sadly, I cannot use the other one because I need a key first. So now I need to go to room 3 to put the cassette tape in. The cassette in now. All I have to do is close the lid. Boom. Okay, so now we go back to room number 1. What is a cassette tape? Oof. Oof. You know, cassette tapes, man. Chord side A, oh, A side, B side. What's a Walkman? Man. Do you one better? What's a Betamax? How have I been? It's like a Betamax. Yeah, exactly. You know. more fabulous bacon. Well, Danny, on my Twitter, I posted about my root beer floats. Other than that, I haven't done baking though. I'm sorry. Let's see here. So it was 2592. Guess that's probably don't know what CD is. I mean, there's still. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Congratulations! That voice. Looks like you found the answer. The number you just entered is the number for the phone in the third room. The buttons here on the top of the phone are just shortcuts. That means all the other phones have actual numbers too. So I guess that's not really important. Anyway, you're calling room 3 right now. Room 3? Then that means... Since you're so clever, I'm sure you figured it out by now. But yes, you're right. I'm speaking to you from a pre-recorded tape. You can ask me all the questions you like, but I won't be able to answer them. Zip drives? Oh god. Oh, not Rabbit Fuzzy is. Check out that root beer flow. Oh man. So good. Other than that, what else have I done? I've had poutine a couple times lately. This little talk is going to be a bit one-sided. Ugh. And again, it's going to be a very little talk because I only have one thing to tell you. Have a look at the left screen above the phone. The answer you're looking for is hidden there. What answer, you ask? Well, I can't help you with that one. Bye! Have a nice trace. Trace? Left? Oh, there we are. Alright, so that one is 2652. Alright, there's another 4-digit number. What am I supposed to do with this? I guess I need to enter it somewhere. So, let's do this first. 2652. If those do anything. Yes! Hey, it opened. Some kind of pin in there. Let's see. Small middle pin. Metal pin. So now, I got the pin thing so I can close the lid, right? Whew. Love the idea of poutine, but you never had any being in California. All you gotta do is find some place that does like some cheese curds. Get a nice gravy. Like what you do is you put the cheese, you get nice fries. You throw those cheese curds on top. Then you pour the hot gravy over top of that, so this way it kind of melts the cheese curds a bit. And then if you want it really good, then you can put some extra cheese on top of that hot gravy to further melt. I think a good beef gravy. Well, I mean, it depends what kind of gravy you like. You can get all kinds of different poutines, different flavors and all that good stuff. Four. Oh gosh, it's been so good, Danny. Oh man, I've been very excited. All right, what's on the top here? There's an awesome pin-up poster on the wall. I need a coin to scrape off the silver stuff. What? I can't do with this? Little pin key thing? Son of a fun. Damn it, won't open. It looks like it's locked. I think the thing on the door can unlock it. So you figure out how. Let's give it a try. Okay, we got the other number here. That's 3472. Right? Wait. Ah. 3, 4, 7, 2. Boom. Sure, cheesy gravy fries are called disco fries. Intriguing. Oh, good job, you opened it. Yeah, I'm pretty great. But here's the thing though. That's just cheesy. It doesn't have cheese curds. The curds, the squeakers, that's what makes it. Makes it proper good poutine. Besides just cheesy fries. Yeah, I'm pretty great. Especially there's something in there. Yes, check it out, a wallet. I shouldn't get your hopes up. Why not? Just a feeling. Yeah, fine, whatever. I'm not going to let you bring me down. Let's see what's in here. Single silver dollar. The hell? What is it? There's only one coin in here. It's not even real money. It's a toy coin. See? Didn't I tell you? Damn. Double-headed. A coin. That's all it says. Oh boy, we got it. We got it. Scratch. Occurs, you mean Halloumi cheese? I gotta look this up. I have not heard of Halloumi cheese. I love cheese. No. Stop, you silly thing. There you go. Cheese curds. What's left of cheese after separated during the cheese making process? Yes. And for true endgame? Yeah, true endgame is scratching this bad boy out. All right, let's get ready. Let's scratch here first. We're going to tease ourselves. Start a little bit, reveal the shoulders first. I'm like, ooh, yeah, look at that shoulder. Then maybe we'll work our way down to the midriff. It's all about that anticipation. You got to build it up. You silvery bastard, time to meet your doom. Let's do this. Yeah! Damn, you're excited. Hey, don't misunderstand me. I'm just really anxious to find a clue in there, aren't you? A message, something first to build to... Yeah. You want to let me do it then? I'm sorry, please. Just let me have this. Get on with it. Search for hints on the poster. Hold the A button to move the cursor around the areas of interest to scratch them. Select the green triangle on the left to move your view up and down. Let's get started. Oh my god, you actually get to scratch it? Oh, this is awesome. Oh yeah, we got a little bit of shoulder there. Yeah, look at that nice shoulder. Oh, let's reveal this shoulder here too. Oh yeah, there's a little bit of shoulder. Look at those bare shoulders. Ooh, maybe get a little bit of hip here action here. Oh yeah, look at that hip. Well, it doesn't look like there's going to be anything too dirty though. So, welcome to the Late Night Twitch with your host, Vesever. Tonight, we're going to be talking about how to remain safe during the COVID season. It's been put up our local governments here in British Columbia have actually suggested that a safe way of having intercourse is through glory holes, as it helps keeps people separated to lessen the exchange of bodily fluids. You think that I'm joking, but I am actually being 100% real with you right now. Yes, it was a lot of laughter all across Canada. I don't know how that got up on the actual official government website. Too much talking, not enough removal? Don't know what you're talking about. Ooh, what we got here? We've got ourselves a lovely, a happy little dolphin, maybe a shark. Oh, it's look at those teeth. Look at them. It looks like it's a big angry shark. Yep, look at that eye. It's pretty angry. We just go to ASMR exercise. Only within the last 24 hours. Ooh. All right, let's scratch that rest of that thigh. You see, I personally am a leg man myself. You're quite the seductive gentleman. Well, you see, Danny, this is just for you here. All right, we've got ourselves some thighs. Ooh, look at those legs. Very shapely. Looks like this lady she eats right, does her exercise. All right. Looks like we don't have to worry about anything being unforeseen happening in the groin area here. We've got a bit of some underwear going on, so it's going to be just a bit of a tantalizing tease here. You know, it looks like we've given her a little bit of a smaller silver underwear going on here. There we go. There. I think that looks nice. We've got a chainmail bikini, right? Now this upper part here, it's just a little too bulky. Saturated market, eh? You know, the ASMR stuff, I agree. It's true. But, you know, you go where the money is at, right? Now, this artwork doesn't quite look as good as Danny does it. So let's see if we can make this chainmail look a little bit better, like some of her pictures. It needs to be a little more shapely. Oof. There we go. We got a little bit more shape. There, it doesn't look like just a big blob on her now. Oh, look at this beautiful little butterfly tattoo. Very nice. There we go. There we go. Gotta have a little bit of that cleavage, right? Because if you keep the girls covered up too much, they need to breathe sometimes. So there we go. There. Look at this beautiful. This work of art. Look at this. There we go. See, it's not just big silver blobs. We've given her a brand new bathing suit. This is. We need more flat. Okay, let's finish this up. I've had my fun. So are the clues in the tattoos? Oh, hello. I was not expecting that. 9. What else can we... Oh, the tattoos come off. 9, 8. This part of the silver sections means nothing. It's just there for fun. Yes. Oh, hello. Wait, there's more. So I'm guessing these posters are something real. That's kind of interesting. I think that's very inventive and an interesting way of doing a poster. All right. Oh. Who's my male and female celebrity crushes? Well, Danny, I've got to say, I like Isla Fisher and Karen Gillan. I guess you could say I have a thing for some nice redheads. As for males, oh gosh, I think Ryan Gosling actually is pretty darn good looking. Isla Fisher, yeah. Please. And Wedding Crashers, oh man, yes. Damn, I look away for a second, you scratched it all off. Yeah, I know some things that might be clues, so I kept going. I mean, those marks on her arms and legs? Yeah, there are 4 of them. A star, a circle, a diamond, and a triangle. Okay, so numbers. We need the circle. Circle 1. Star 6. Diamond 8. Triangle 9. That's the order it's got to be in. You found that fact. Nice choices. How about yourself, Danny? Mila Kunis? She's okay. What are you doing? I've already scratched it all off. No, I'm not done yet. This blue part still needs to go. Sigma. I don't think that part's going to come off, no matter how hard you scrape. The blue. It needs to go off. I think I just blew myself. Yeah, so we already did this one. Helen Mirren. These are names I don't know. Before or after he put on the mask. I need to see. Tom Hardy fellow. Doesn't look familiar to me. Helen Mirren also. Oh wait, she looks. Almost a little familiar. Eyes blue, just putting it out there. Ooh. What was it now? Was it room 1 that I hadn't opened? And the Dark Knight Rises best roll. Oh, really? Oh. I don't think I've seen Revenant actually. Okay, so key. Keyhole on top of the panel. I think a pin or something might fit in here. What's that noise? Maybe we can type stuff in now. Label with pertwobis. Alright, let's do this. Hey, you know, sometimes age just means more experience, right? Do you really want like these fresh, just legal kids that don't know what they're doing, can't last, don't know how to hit those right spots? Or do you still want somebody with a little bit more experience, who's able to know exactly what they're doing? That being said, there's no guarantee. Alright, so 1. Then we need a 6. 8. And 9. What? Circle was 1, star was 6, 8 was diamond, triangle 9. Unless I put it in wrong. Plus 3 is 6, yeah. Curses, I failed. Yes, it goes circle, star, diamond, triangle. Oh, unless the triangle was a 6. I bet you the triangle's a 6. Perspectives, right? 1, 6, 8, 6. No. Now you're just thinking of Isla Fisher, as it should be. I think she does like a great job in her films as well. So, you know, good actor. Looks great. Before her, Kate Beckinsale actually was one of my favorites as well. Justin Trudeau, oh my gosh. Yes, don't get me started on Pretty Boy Justin. Four shapes mean. Star has a 6. Yeah. Circle has a 1. Yeah. Diamond has an 8. Triangle has a 9. And what this is? Stars. Yes, but this could be a 6 because the triangle's upside down. Oh, which means the star could be upside down. Oh, so if I'm... Yes. So swap those. Star 9, triangle 6. Why do they do this to me? I like how you keep saying she. Okay, let's try this again. Yeah, specters crumble, crumble, crumble. 1. Let's try 9 over here. 1, 9, 8, 6. Yep, it was up. Both of them were upside down. They're off to bed. All right. Well, you have yourselves a You have yourself a great night, Danny. We'll see you later. Yes, it opened. Oh, this is just like the code we saw in the Ambidex room. And it's a different code, of course, but looks really similar. And this probably opens a safe. Well, thank you very much for stopping by, Danny. It was a pleasure having you here. We'll chat to you later. There's a small device with a screen on it in the locker. The screen is flashing white. Yes. However, that is only one password. There's something to do with these guys. Huh? Locked again. Input. That happened. So there's going to be a different code. I'll kick you out of the room if entered first. Wait, what? Those beds. Yes, the beds. However, I don't get how that would correspond to this. Oh, supposed to indicate which part of the poster we scratched off. Oh, I see. So it was leg, leg, arm, arm. And then the room numbers. Oh, make sure you enter the blue password first. Yes, the blue. I always go for the gold one first because I don't trust it. I do not trust. Okay, so yes, this is room 1. You're on a roll today, Fino. So, room 1 will be right leg. Right leg. Well, right from my perspective. Room the 2. Right arm. Room the 3. Left arm. And then right arm. Oh wait, no, left leg again. Ooh. Left leg. Yeah, so left leg, yes. I said words. Words are good. Alright, so let's see. So that means it will be 8, 1, 6, 9. Now it's either the 6, 9, or it is going to be the upside down 9, 6. Let's do the 9, 6 first. That's what it was with the other one. If it's not that, then I'll flip them around. I'll crush Claire for any. Oh boy. I know I'm terrible at knowing actors' names. But I'm curious. Is this Claire for any? I don't think I've seen any movies that they're in. Now, Idris Elba, that one, I am familiar with him. But you gotta go against Justin Trudeau. Okay, let's try this again. So, 8, 1, 9, 6. Okay. 8, 1, 6, 9. This is going to be the other way, whereas the left leg. Oops. So it goes 6. Hmm. Hmm. That was right leg. And that's going to be the right arm. Left arm. Yeah. I read it. I'm waiting till the end to read them, because I've been told by a few people that it could be very spoilery. I don't want to ruin that. Left leg, yeah. Equals 8. Arms 1. What did I do wrong? I've even tried swapping the 6 and 9 around. That's right. I tried putting the old 69 in there. All the numbers are right. Unless it's supposed to also correspond to the circle, star, diamond, triangle somehow. It's from the wall, stare. Yeah, I've tried it inverted. I put in the code with this being right. I've tried putting it with this being left. Oh, hey, Anna. Like numbers divisible by 3s. Ooh. It's pretty out there. So I've got that. Now the thing is, I'm not sure as to the order I'm supposed to put them in. I've just been assuming that it goes by room 1, 2, 3, 4. That could be wrong. How would I figure out which room? Which order of the rooms it is? Therein lies the question. I haven't gotten any archivable files. Yeah, no, I've tried that one too, Fino. Trying to get it anyways. Because that was the 6, 9, 1, 8. Unfortunately, I can't do zeros. Then I've tried it with it being the 9, 6, 1, 8. So what were the puzzles, Anna? Okay. Basically, we have these beds here. Part of the bed has been ripped. I think it's supposed to indicate which part of the poster we scratched off. So this is the body. Now in the room that's labeled number 1, the right leg, if we're looking at the body straight on, or it could be the left leg. Then, okay, so here, let's just go to the poster. It was in room 4. Sorry, I just thought I could see through it. No, come back. All right, so this is. You got the 1, 8, 9, 6. No, it doesn't, you know. It just says that it's just been indicated with a scratch. So in room number 1, the right leg was ripped. So it was this one. Then room number 2 is the right arm. Room number 3 is left arm. And then room number 4 is the left leg. Now, oh wait. Oh, what if it's 8199? Because just her arm goes down. I bet you it's 8199, isn't it? One second, I'm gonna go try that. Okay. 8, 1, 9, 9. Oh, I thought they were going to be sneaky that way. It's like, well, her arm's up, but it can go down, and that's her thing. One. Oh, no, 8166 either. Alright, so there we go, Anna. So that's what we've got so far. $8169. We cannot scratch off anything else in the poster at all. What we've got here is what we've got. We can't interact with the poster anymore. It is what it is. Numbers on the phone. Maybe. What kind of controller you use for the PC? I use an Xbox controller because plug and play. I like the fact that it's Windows, Xbox. They make it so you can just plug it in and it works all the time. No, I've got nothing, Fino. No items at all, because I'm at the end. We have to try figuring out. Nine one 8196. Okay, so you're saying something about a phone. 360 model? Yes. Yes, it is. Okay, in this phone? Can I? No. Now, you're saying Fino to try putting in the original number? 1689? What's with the symbols? Oh, the symbols are there for a different part of the puzzle that I've already solved. They were for the first password that we needed. So it was 1689? No. Oops. Oh no. Phone and number 3. But you are right, Anna. Those symbols did have a thing for a different password. No, there's no. The number 1 was the only one that had stuff stay up. What was the password? The password was 1689. Or sorry, no, 1686, because it turns out it was upside down, the triangle. Oh, wait, yeah, it was upside. Oh my god. I think I was putting in 9. I wasn't putting in 6 for the phone, right? Yeah. One, 6, 8. Oops, 1986. Oh my god. Oh. Congratulations! The second passcode can be found on the left portion of the display in the phone. Left. There we go. So 9861. Okay. The hell? It's not a phone number? Because the number has to be. There we go. Sorry, I was going off my notepad that I wrote on, and I didn't change it on there, and I forgot. Wait, this is the wrong room. I got so used to coming in here with the poster and going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I forgot it's in room 1. Blue will never scratch off. I was hoping someday. Right. Enter this first. Okay. So 9, 8, 6, 1. There we go. Two of the colors different though. Huh? This one's different. The shapes are different, so this is the placement. Anyway, I'm pretty sure this is for the safe too. Better make sure to remember them. There we go. Okay. Beautiful. But first, in the event that it doesn't register properly, that I'm putting in the right one, and it tries to go on with the story, as we've been warned about, we're going to make a save there. Safe. It looks just like the one in the ambidex room. Wonder if I can open it the same way. Let's try enter the passcode. So, star, moon, sun. Star, moon, sun. Going and going. Oh gosh. Unfortunately, no. Once we're done this room, I'm going to have to end it. I'm getting a little bushed. I got work in the morning. And how good is a victory dance when there's no one there to see it? I'm lonely. Oh well, I'll just have a look inside. There we go. Beautiful. He needs his worm sleep. I'm in a bed right now, Zatran. When I logged off from work, I went to sleep. Star, star, moon. Oops. You ship all these streams? Oh gosh, can you imagine? I probably could actually. Haha! Unlocking successful. I wonder what's inside this time. Wait a minute. If I look through the stuff in here without telling Fi and Alice, they might be suspicious later. You took something when we weren't looking. Yeah, those two are two bad sides I really don't want to be on. Box wormed and streamed. I mean, you definitely could. Especially because I'd just be like, okay, putting in tar, click a button. Okay, back to this. Tar. Button. I'm almost done all the tar on the boat, by the way. I'll just go get them before I go through it. Well, that was easy enough. I mean, they still would think that. The safe's open. Hey, what's this? Did you open this, Sigma? Yeah, who else could have? Why didn't you tell us sooner? What? Forget about it, Alice. Let's just see what's in there. What's this thing? A map. It says floor A. We can look at it more later. There's more stuff in the safe. Why don't we get all of it before we start going through it? Good idea. Looks like we've got a card. Oops, make that 2 cards. This is one of those cards for the AB rooms. See, it says ambidex room right there. So it does. Then we can use these to open the AB rooms. Yes, but how are we supposed to get back there? The door to the warehouse is still locked. I think the answer to that question is in the safe. Check out this note. Here are a few more rules for you. Here. You open a door, you can hop through it as much as you like. The chromatic doors are like that too. Once you open them, even I care to keep. Yes, we know all this. Okay, it's the same thing. Let's see, so once we get out of the crew quarters, we can head back to the warehouse, right? Yes, seems like it. And this key is how we're going to get out of here. Right. You will open the door at the end of the hallway. Key I found in the safe. I should be able to use this to open the exit. Let's go! Wait. What about this book on top of the safe? Oh, it's a book about cats. Do we have time for that, right, Meow? Meow? Sorry. This sort of, I guess you could call it a tick. I had it since I was young. I wish I was just a kitten, but I can't control it. I was just kidding. Not dangerous, though. You're perfectly fine. Not dangerous. Anyway, the book's called Schrodinger's Cat. Which means Schrodinger's Cat? Have you heard of it? I think it'd be hard to find someone who hasn't heard of it. For real? You know what it is too, Alice? Of course I do. I was just wondering why this book was here. So what is Schrodinger's Cat? It's a quantum physics thought experiment. The book probably discusses the principles the experiment talks about in more depth. See, Erwin Rudolf Joseph Alexander Schrödinger was a scholar of theoretical physics in Austria. He was born in 1887 and... Wait, there's going to be long story? Yes, thought so. How about we talk about it later then? I mean, we just found the key that'll get us out of here. You do have a point there. Yes, he does. We should leave now. All right, let's go. Key in the lock. Lock for the door. Right now it says lock. You guys ready? I'm gonna open the door. Okay, I'm ready. Go for it. All right then. 3, 2, 1. Open sesame. You found it. So. There we go. Finally, I was the one able to explore the crew quarters. All right. So as we said there, that is where we're going to be passing. Ended up on the stream there. It's about to get saucy. Oh boy. It's going to be great. So thank you very much everybody for coming out today. Appreciate that. For the Curly Crew for that huge raid. Bishop for the host. Like Bob Gaming with the follow. Once again, Curly Crew with a prime sub. And Zaychan with his 23 biggins of sub, yes. Light up your life. Oh, I hope that's not the only thing I light up, Zaychan. Oh. Let's see here. Anybody else online? When's next week? Oh, that's actually a very good point. Very good question. Because stream tomorrow. Yeah, I know, right? At some point in August here, one of the Saturdays, I'm actually going to be busy. Not this one, the next one. Okay. So we are still good for this Saturday at 8 p.m. Central. 8 p.m. Oh, I was trying to push it back on you all. At 7 p.m. Central Standard, our usual time. And once again, you can always follow me on the Twitters to get all the updates on if I have to cancel streams, which I've had to do the past little bit. I'm trying not to. There's got to finish this game. As well as that, if you need to get caught up on past VODs, I upload them all up to YouTube as well. And we have the Discord where we laugh at each other. So anyways, you all have yourself a fabulous night, and we'll see you all on Saturday.